Hey, what's going on, everyone? Not sure if that just works. So, hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Matt, aka Thanatos, and I am live again, literally 5 minutes after I got off. Because you know what? I could film my 700 subscriber appreciation giveaway or contest on my GoPro, or instead of filming it for a third time, I could just go live real quick, go through everything, and be done with it, because I don't know what's going on with my mic and why it cuts out every 5 minutes or so, but it drives me nuts. So I'm going to take a quick minute out of my day, and hopefully you guys can hang out with me for a second and go over this with me. I got to hit the chat because apparently sometimes it doesn't work like that. There it is. There's the chat. So, okay. 700 subscribers. That is crazy. Thank you all so much. You know, I started YouTube. I'm not, by the way, I'm not really going to watch the chat, so I apologize. I will try to mention you guys, but I want this to be super quick so people can just watch it, know what's going on, and be done. So 700 subscribers. I started YouTube in July 2017. It was for a Green Lantern showcase 22 Green Lantern, like the first appearance of Hal Jordan. It was a CBCS unboxing, and I remember I had gotten home from Afghanistan the day prior, and this box was waiting for me, and it was amazing. It felt so good. And I did the unboxing specifically because at the time, CBCS had a hashtag CBCS box contest where they would give you credit for if you won. Unfortunately, that never happened again. And I don't even think they did it for that month. So it was kind of a waste because I made this video for them and they didn't do anything with it. Anyway, it did open up the door for something else for me. It opened up the YouTube door for me. And it was the first time that I was like, wow, that was kind of fun. And I remember I would sneak away to make these videos or wait until everybody was gone and make these videos. And I had so much fun doing it. And it really wasn't until I moved to Colorado that I decided to do like a live stream. And then everything changed. Everything about YouTube changed for me when live streams started, or for me, and it changed the game. It made something that I just was talking to a camera into me forming relationships with people in the chat. Thank you guys all for being here, for watching this, and it was amazing. And so to go from, I remember having like one subscriber, and then like every time I got an email that said, you know, you got a new subscriber, and I looked and I was like at 15, and it was just so exciting. And I have to thank guys like Alex the Comic Hoarder, who really inspired me. The Doom 143, We Love Comics, Longbox Love Affair, TiVo from Lords of the Longbox. You know, these guys inspired my own channel. And it definitely, I love the fact that I know some people like just showing their comics, which is perfectly fine. I like being in front of the camera so you guys can see me and feel like you get to know me better. And developing this relationship that we have through a social media medium. It's fantastic. So thank you all so much for allowing me to do this and to keep it fun. 700 subscribers, man, that's crazy. The last time I did a contest giveaway, I was at 250 subscribers and 500 Instagram followers. I am now at 735 subscribers and almost 1,400 Instagram followers. So this past year and a half has been an absolute blast. It's been such a great journey. And I'm hoping that I can give back to the community a little bit with this appreciation giveaway. So the rules are simple. Let me bring them up real quick. Let me get some whiskey real quick. Oh man, I was yeah, I wasn't really planning it. I was like, maybe I should film it now. And then I'm like, or I could just go live and be done with it. So here I am. So the rules. There are a few rules. White Walker, Johnny Walker. That's right. The rules. So it's simple. There's 2 ways to enter my contest. I guess I should do that after the main rules. So I would prefer if you were 18 years of age or older. So it's a rule, but it's not like set in stone. If you are like 16, 17, I would go case by case with parental consent. Confirmed parental consent. You can't just be like, yeah, my mom said it's okay. That doesn't fly. If you were younger than that, I probably wouldn't feel comfortable having you enter this contest. So that's out. So like almost an adult, please. Number 2, you have to be subscribed to my YouTube channel. That seems fairly cut and dry. Like, I mean, if I'm going to give you something, you should at least give me, a sub. And then shipping. For content in the United States, people, shipping is going to be free. If you are international, just message me and I'll give you a quote, but I will give you like a $15 shipping credit. So whatever the quote is, just subtract $15 from that. I will pay that much. And then the deadline to enter this contest is going to be February 15th. So you have 1 month, a little less than 1 month to knock this out. And I feel like that's pretty fair amount of time. So everybody in the chat, again, thank you for showing up. I'm probably not going to respond to too much just because focus. So the contest details. So hold on. Focus juice. 2 ways to enter the contest. 1, for those of you that are following from Instagram or even YouTube followers that don't make videos, all you have to do is comment. Just go down below, throw a comment, tell me, hey man, I just want to enter your contest. I really like your face. I really like your channel. I really hate your channel. I really hate your face. Whatever you guys want. And that's 1 contest entry. So you are officially entered into the contest without having done pretty much anything except for subscribe to me and comment. If you would like to do more than that, to get 2 extra entries, so 3 total, I want you to make a video. And I would encourage everyone to make a video. If this is your 500th video, or if this is your first video, if you are tiptoeing the line and deciding whether or not you want to make a video, this is your opportunity. I would highly encourage you to make a video. So the video I want you guys to make is going to be, I subscribe to a lot of you guys after you made your first videos, and I probably have not had the time to go back and watch your very first video. So I would really like it if you redid it. Show people the comics or whatever you showed in your first comic YouTube video. Whatever it was. And then I want to know, on top of that, more importantly, if you want to show comics, by all means, go for it. Do it. Show the comics that you showed in your first video. If it was a haul, if it was an unboxing, if it was a grail, something, a review, I encourage you to redo it. Just rehash it, and so that way I can see what your first video was, I guess, but like updated. But the important part of this is I want to know what inspired you to make your first video. Like I already mentioned, I was watching these guys like Alex the Comic Hoarder and some of these amazing YouTubers. And although it didn't quite inspire me to do it, it helped me create the content that I did. I saw what they did and I saw what I liked, what I didn't like. And so I use all that to kind of make my own channel. So what inspired you to make your first comic YouTube video? And if you have not made a video, I encourage you to do so. I am seeing Comics Dot for all people. #1, he says he's never made a video. Make a video. If you And, you know, for the people that we see in the chats all the time, I know some of you guys are talking, you know, you guys talk it up in the chats, but you're curious about this whole community. Do it. This community has done so much for me. You know, I struggled a lot this past year, and without all of you guys and without this community, it would have been so much harder. And so making videos has helped me become more outgoing. I'm much less of an I'm still an introvert for sure, but I'm less so. And I've met so many amazing people. You would not believe the friendships you will make if you do this, if you take the dive. And then the last part of this video that I want. So what comics did you show in your first YouTube video, if you made one? What inspired you to make your first video? And then I want you to, I feel like this has been kind of lost for a while, and I know Silver Age Dave was always so great at this. I want you to shout out at least 2 members of the community of new YouTubers that deserve more subs, or that should be seen, or more, I don't know, more visibility. So right here in the chat, I already wrote down a few guys that I think deserve more subs. And there's actually one more guy in the chat that I want to mention. So firstly, Burke Nasty 54 Comics has 30 subs right now. He's done 2 live shows, and he's been a big part of my Instagram stuff. Like, he's been big in Instagram, and he's transitioned over to YouTube a little bit, and he is amazing. So go check him out. He is another teacher. So John's got some teacher competition, but great dude. And he deserves more subs. So 30 subs, let's get him up. Backseat Driver 5280 is another guy that I would like to shout out. He's a great friend, and I met him recently. He's one of the few YouTubers that I've met in person. We had brunch together, and awesome guy. He has 102 subscribers. That should be going up. Yeah, his last video was actually called Backseat Tips, which I thought was like, whoa, this isn't Pornhub. What am I doing watching this? But no fear. It is not a porn video, and it is safe for work, ladies and gentlemen. So Backseat Tips from Backseat Driver. And then Los is in the chat. So Los is another guy. He has 49 subs. A lot of his videos initially were contest videos, which is perfectly fine. If that is what inspires you, by all means, make videos. He's a great guy, seems like a genuinely good person. And he is currently at 49 subscribers. And I think that should go up. His most recent video, I believe, was his top comics of 2018, which is even a video that I have yet to make. So go check him out. Go sub up Los. The description is empty right now, but I will be populating it with all of these guys' YouTube channels and the rules, so that way they're right there visible for you guys. And then lastly, I would like to shout out my good friend Full Circle Geek, who can also be found on Instagram at Mefs Comics, MEFS Comics. Probably one of the first guys I ever met in the comic community, through the CBCS forums, and then to Facebook, and then to Instagram. He's got on Instagram, and now he is on YouTube. So definitely go find Full Circle Geek. He's in the chat, and sub him up. He's a great guy. He finds the craziest deals at like Second and Charles and stuff. So awesome guy. I did force him to get on YouTube, because, and I hope I'm going to get him on some of these videos at some point, because he's awesome. So just like that, super easy. Leave a comment, 1 entry contest. Make a video with all of those requirements, 2 entries. So total of 3 entries if you make a video, and leave the link in the comment section below. And then I guess the important part is the prizes. So, oh, I completely forgot. I pulled this out because because I wanted to show you guys the first comic that I showed, even though this isn't technically it, because this is a fancy 4.0. If you want to see my original comic from my very first YouTube video, go over to Alex the Comic Hoarders page, because he is now the proud owner of my Showcase 22 in a 3.0 grade. And I missed that book because it was beautiful. Ooh, Captain Mike's in the house. Go sub up Captain Mike too. Probably one of the best pressers in the business. Has a great channel where he goes step by step through the press and clean process, sharing those secrets that most guys like to keep for themselves. So go check him out. I mean, yeah, it's debatable. He's okay at pressing comics, I suppose. But he has a great website. So I will link his stuff in the description below. That's another shout out I get to do. I made too many shout out, or not too many. I made some shout outs. I'm sorry if I took the guys that you would like to shout out. So right now I have two prizes for this 700 subscriber contest. And if, depending on how many entries I get, I will definitely improve that. I'll definitely add to that. But the second place winner is going to get a copy of Tale of the Teen Titans, number 44. Which is, it's a nice copy. Unfortunately, it has like, 2 spine ticks and then some pressable defects. But first appearance of Dick Grayson as Nightwing is the first or second place prize right now. And cheers, Captain Mike. So second place winner gets Tales of the Teen Titans, number 44, first appearance of Dick Grayson as Nightwing. And then the grand prize, which I'm sure some people are going to be like, nah, I don't really want that. But I wanted to give you guys, and I've advertised this for a while, so sorry it's taken so long. I wanted to give you guys something from my personal collection that I absolutely love. And you guys know that if you look at my my thumbnail, it's all about dem legs. So this is my 9.6 signature series copy of Zatanna number 16, signed by Adam Hughes. Signed by Adam Hughes on August 12th, 2017. And if you want a copy, this is a copy from my very personal collection. This is a book that I really never intended on letting go. But I have another copy, and I want someone to get something very personal from me. And I don't think it gets any more personal than this Zatanna number 16. A copy of Dem Legs, which I have been an advocate for since the very beginning. So this is the grand prize as of now. So if you want to win this or a Tale of the Teen Titans number 44, there might be a third place prize, depending on how many entries I get. And I mean, knowing me, I'll probably just throw one in there at some point. If I win, I want it signed. Maybe I will. I'll send you a note. I'll draw my own personal Zatanna for you, which is going to be bad. But if you like stick figures, so yeah. Let me rehash everything super quick. Be 18 or 16, 17 with parental consent. Be subscribed to my YouTube channel. Free shipping to the continental United States. If it's international, shoot me a message and I will give you a quote minus $15. I'll give you guys a $15 shipping credit for the overseas folks. The deadline to enter is going to be February 15th, 2019. To enter the contest, for all of you Instagrammers or YouTubers that don't make videos, leave a comment in the description or down below telling me anything. Hey, I'm entering a contest. Gryffindor all day. Dem legs, whatever you want. And you're entered. You get one entry. If you would like to get 2 extra entries, so 3 entries total, make a video. And in that video, I want you to redo your first comic YouTube video ever. Like show whatever books you showed, show the unboxing, like show what happened, like kind of, I don't know, describe what happened. But more importantly, why did you make a YouTube video? What inspired you to make your very first YouTube video? If you have not made a YouTube video, I highly encourage you to do so. Make this your very first YouTube video. The community is incredibly welcoming, and I promise you won't regret it. And that will get you your 3 entries. Just leave the link in the comments below so I know. And also shout out at least two YouTubers that deserve more subscribers. I mean, even if they don't deserve more subscribers, even if you just want guys to get a little love, then that's it. That is my 700 subscriber appreciation contest, and I guess 1,400 Instagram followers. So I couldn't have done this without you guys. You know, from the very beginning, KaptainMyke and Full Circle Geek have been there from the beginning with CBCS. Through this weird transition that I've kind of gone through from CBCS to like Facebook groups to the Comic Core to YouTube. And it's been such a great journey, and I've met so many amazing people that I couldn't ask for anything else. So I hope you guys all have a great weekend, and thank you everybody who came in the chat. I appreciate it. The reason I live streamed this was because I filmed this twice already and my audio cuts out every single time. So I figured, screw it, we're doing it. It's 20 minutes. It's a little longer than I expected, but thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye.